everyone, welcome to day 219 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this petal mesh stitch. So this stitch is done with two colors and we are going to drop the color at one end and attach a new color on the other end. So basically you will have a running yarn on either side of your work at any point of time. Now I have a foundation chain which is a multiple of 8 plus 6. Into the fifth chain from the hook, I'm going to make one double crochet, a chain one more double crochet, again a chain one and one more double crochet. So basically three double crochet stitches separated by a chain one space. Again chain one, skip 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. Into the fourth one, make one single crochet. Again chain one, skip 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3 and make 5 double crochets into the fourth stitch separated by a chain one space. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again chain one, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. Into the fourth one, make one single crochet. Again chain one, skip 3, 5 and you're going to repeat from this part. That is, you have to skip 3, make 5 double crochets separated by a chain one, again make one chain, skip 3 and make one single crochet till you reach the end of the row. Okay. Okay. You have to do this till you are left with 4 chains. Again at the last chain you are going to make a half shell that we did at the start of the row. Okay, so this is how your work should look at the end of row 1. So now drop this yarn right here and I'm going to go for my second color and attach it to the okay. So now turn your work on top of the very first space here you're going to attach your second color. Now chain 2 and into this first chain 1 space we are making 1 single crochet. Into the next space we are going to make a 3 triple crochet cluster stitch. So start off with a with a triple crochet. Hold on when you have only 2 loops. Again yarn over twice, go to the same space, again yarn over, pull out 2 times, again do the same thing again, and complete all 3 stitches together. Now so once you have the first cluster, chain 2, yarn over twice, directly go into the chain 1 space of the next set of 5 double crochet stitches we did, and make a triple crochet cluster. Okay, again chain 2 and make 1 double crochet into this next chain space, chain 2, make 1 more double crochet in the next space, and into the last space we are again going to make a triple crochet cluster stitch. Again chain 2, directly go into the next chain 5 space cluster and make your first triple crochet cluster stitch. Again chain 2, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 more double crochet, again chain 2, make a triple crochet cluster. Now into the last chain last 3 double crochet space that we made, you're going to make 1 cluster, again chain 1, complete your work with 1 single crochet. This is how your work should look at the end of row 1. Now drop this yarn and pick up the yarn from the previous row. Chain 2, make 1 double crochet into the first chain 1 space. We are going to make 5 triple crochet, 5 double crochet cluster between these two petals right here, which is separated by a chain 1 space. Make 1 double crochet into the space here, which is between these two double crochet stitches. Again, make a 5 double crochet shell stitch with 1 chain in between the two petals. Again, make 1 double crochet between the two double crochet space here. Again, make a 5 double crochet shell stitch between the petals. Okay. End your work with 1 double crochet. So this is how your work should look at the end of row 3. Now pick up the second color, that is the color of the petal. Chain 1, turn your work, make a slip stitch onto the very first stitch right here. So from here on, it's just going to be the repeat rows where you create the petals into the first and the last chain 1 spaces of a 5 double crochet shell stitch, and in between those spaces we are going to create these double crochet stitches. Okay. These rows are kind of like the setup rows for these petals. So the setup row, because it is a shell stitch like any other shell stitch row, it has a half shell and a full shell row. So the half shell row starts with your 3 double crochet shell space, and the full shell row starts with a double crochet. You just have to alternate these two stitches and make the petal stitches in between. Do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts you can leave it in the comment section below, or you can reach us out directly on our Instagram page. Thank you for watching, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch.